Hello, everybody. Hit some buttons. There we go. All right. Warframe, everybody. This is our Void Monstrosity character here. We're going to be poking at Warframe for a little bit. This is a sci-fi third-person shooter. And you can obviously customize people to be, terrifying. Most of the time you spend in these little Warframe suits here. And as you can see, you can switch between your operator and your drifter. The drifter is the one we usually go with because it's the adult versus the kiddo. The drifter is absolutely, at least mine, is absolutely absurd. And that's just how I wanted it. So, anyway, moving along, we are going to be doing some new quests. There's definitely nothing out of the ordinary here. This is a perfectly normal video game, as you can see. It's a free-to-play game. Lol. In the YouTube video description, I went ahead and I added a, what do you call it? I added a referral link, lol, and explained what the referral link actually does. And not that it matters. I'm not being paid by these people or anything. Anyway. So, as I was saying, we are, oh wow, this is the infested version of the bridge. Huh. Well, let me change out the bridge type real quick. I'm still mastery rank 29, too lazy to actually go and, yeah, and do the true master test, lol. Closed beta player, lol. Doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, this is quite absurd. Absolutely absurd what we got here. We will go to the barrel room in a second, but, yeah, we're mostly on the dock side. Let's see. You need a Xeneric lens. That shouldn't be too difficult. Whoops. Anyway. Let me look here. If there's anything else we want to do. Oh yeah, I was gonna really quick go over here. Hello. So this room here is it's actually the infested room, but I have this Barrow-Key tier Nuggle here for no reason in particular. You can see right here it has this base. It's a bobblehead, but they call it a Nuggle. And I have a few inside this room, as you can see. Just a few. Just a few Barrow-Key tier Noggles here. Yep. So no real big deal here. Just a perfectly normal place with a perfectly normal not obsession whatsoever. Yeah, everything's fine. The Castlevania writing session. So apparently he was legitimately fired from what do you call it? The company for said misconduct, and he tried to sue when they worked on when Nocturne was being worked on, because apparently he felt he was owed something from that, and that lawsuit apparently went nowhere. Anyway, let me see here. Oh yeah, I was gonna change out the cockpit here. Give me a second. So I was gonna go over to operator. Let's see, equipment, and then it'd be orbiter. Orbiter's where we're at right now, and I want to change the orbiter appearance. And so this is the haunted decoration, which is all the infestation. But I'd like to change that up for something, what do you call it? I'd like to change that up for the filigree. Yeah, there we go. This is the Orican version. Is Warframe as grindy as people say? Absolutely. There are years worth of things to do. Most people won't even get past the initial star map into, like, the different sandboxes to do stuff. Like, I mean, there is a sandbox straight over here, be the Cetus and the Plains of Eidolon. That's like an open world zone. But, how do I phrase this? So, like, there's obviously all the different planets, and you're supposed to do a, you're supposed to go from, to Mars, and then to Ceres, and so on. You're basically doing a loop around the solar system, and the storyline progresses as you do that until you start going into the void, and start going into, like, this area between the void and real space, and then, of course, there's, the spiral, which is its own dimension. This is more like Dark Souls than anything else. Like, it emphasizes having a dodge roll, and it's also a roguelike. The Duviri experience. Lol. But let's assume for a second you managed to do all that content, and not just the syndicates and the what do you call it, the invasions and the alerts, and yeah, Akuva flood. It's a spy flood. I don't care about that. There's, obviously storyline quests to do. There are events like Thermia fractures and stuff to do in certain open world zones. Void fissures are how you crack open relics. They're basically loot boxes, but you don't pay real life money to open them. You earn them through gameplay, and then you crack them open through gameplay. And the void fissures are how you crack them open. But anyway, there's also sorties that are like 4-player raids. And then Archon hunts are like ultra high level raids. But again, 4-level stuff. You said Warframe needs to fix the beginning. They actually improved their beginning massively. But they actually give you access to the Duviri Paradox at the same time as like as soon as you finish Vor's Prize. So you can just straight up go into the Paradox basically right at the beginning. It's not that big a deal. What do you call it? Yeah. Let me see here. But there are also what people jokingly refer to as Call of Duty over here. This dude Call will give you different missions. Yep. So, yeah. Now, yeah, you can just straight up do Duviri from right after finishing Vor's Prize. Duviri is oh, the spiral thing? You have to finish the main story before that becomes available. Like, basically, what you do is you go to navigation. You saw crazy people with the Ember skin. I mean, I like the Ember skin. I just don't think it's worth paying for right now, especially if I'm going to be very casual with the game for a while. I do have, like, a little Ember shrine here. You can see the little Ember Noggle there in front of the Arcanes. And again, like, I do have this little Ember shrine here, so, it makes perfect sense. Having the crazy Ember skin. It's just, like, I don't know. No real reason to buy it at the moment. These Veraminx can't be placed here anymore. They were placed here during the original version of the Foundry, before they changed the Foundry graphic out. So, I can't move these, because if I ever do, I can't put them back on the Foundry ever again. Because, again, they moved the hitboxes where the Veraminx can be placed. But yeah, a bunch of weird stuff around here. Got a little room, the little personal room over here. I put all the Schwazens in front of the Lotus customization. Definitely nothing out of the ordinary there. To think you can customize your Lotus with different different platinum different platinum there. Do store skins rotate? The skins don't rotate. The the older Warframes, the character classes that you play as, um, like the base level ones are always accessible from the story. And then the quote-unquote prime ones, which are actually only slightly better. People over-exaggerate how much better the primes are. The primes are only like a minor upgrade. Um, I have like all of them. Anyway, all the old ones anyway. Um, now let's pull open this chart here, show profile. So, if I go over to equipment and I search specifically for like sort by used, and we sort by warframes, you can see like Gara's my most used warframe. Yeah, but the gold trim is the true upgrade. Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. So Trinity Prime, Inaros, Ember Prime, Necros Prime, Frost Prime, Hildren, Mag Prime, Gauss, Ivara, Hydroid Prime, Nova Prime, Rhino Prime. You can see like different Prime frames. So there's a regular version of every frame, and there's a Prime version of every frame, right? And so the Prime versions rotate in and out of the marketplace. You do not need to pay money to get access to the primes. You can earn them in game while they are in rotation. And it is much, much easier to earn them than like Elder Scrolls Online's Seals of Endeavor or whatever. Basically, what you would do to earn a prime is you would go over to this little module here, the Void Relics, and you would find a loot box that contained the parts you wanted, right? And so basically every prime frame is made up of 4 parts. And so you just get the appropriate loot boxes that have the appropriate parts, and you just you get them as mission rewards, and then you crack them open during fissures. So you earn loot boxes as a part of gameplay, and you crack them open as a part of gameplay. At no point in time do you have to pay for them. You can pay for the prime frames directly with something called Prime Access, or for the older ones, Prime Vault, right? And so you absolutely can skip this process with money if you wanted to. But you can earn the prime frames through gameplay. That is something you can do. What do you call it? I haven't done a lot of Gara Prime here. If we're looking at what we got, Galaxan Vandal. Ha! Let's go back to something different. Don't sort by rank, sort by usage. Okay. I guess I want to mess with the Latron Prime if I can. So, yeah, the Latron Prime's actually capped. I want, okay. The Lotto Vandal's also capped, and the Galantine, not sure what I want to do with this. I guess we should switch to a different frame for what the nonsense we're going to do. Let me see. These are just different loadouts I have, like, pre-assembled. I'm going to go with Inaros, I think. Yeah. Anubis Lazy Tank is what I call this one, because he's nigh unkillable. Excalibur Umbra is your main go. Yeah, well, Excalibur Umbra is just powerful in almost every situation. Not necessarily as tanky, but I gave him Ureli's shenanigan as well. So I was going to get this Revlox maxed out, and also like unlock the other evolutions to it. The Grimoire is a nice little thing, but I'm going to sort by, I guess let's just use the Grimoire for now. And the Boar Prime is something I wanted to unlock more evolutions for, so that's fine. But yeah, as far as like appearance goes, you can do all kinds of things with the different Warframes. You know, like as far as customization goes, there's all kinds of different options. Like if we go over to the skin here, you can see like different skins and things like that. So it is interesting. There's also like attachments. You know, different parts of the body can have attachments. Cyan Donnas are like cloaks. So you could be like, you know, you could have the different cloaks there. Just depends on how you want to do. Like, again, you can recolor all of this, so it's just all customization, basically. How do you make platinum? What you do is, like, you don't earn platinum in game. You buy it and then you trade other players for it. So, if you go to like the Warframe marketplace websites, you can figure that out. Let's see. You've been playing this from before Steam. Hey, I did not start nearly that early. I'm just a closed beta player. LOL. Maybe that was before Steam. I don't remember. Anyway, let me see here. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I think I'll just run with what I got for now, and I think let me see here. The orbiter, yeah, you can kind of put the orbiter in space, and that's a kind of interesting way that's handled. I'm looking at the different options. I love that you can change your loadout now from the actual, like, main menu here. I thought that was pretty cool. Alright, let's go pick up a quest, since I don't have those, like the new one, the latest two. So, I never did the Wave Rider, lol. Plushie collection. Let's see here. I got my Corpus Shrine with all the Corpus Noggles. But, if you want to know the biggest collection, I've been collecting Barrow Noggles. That is, you see this room is the Barrow room, right? And then I've got my Barrow Noggle, right? Here's the Barrow Noggle in real life, you see? And if you go over here, here's the Barrow Noggles. I've been collecting Barrow Noggles. Yeah. Just lots and lots of Barrow Noggles. Yep. So, definitely been collecting those. Other than that, we do have some of those little rats. I did some conservation, and, you know, that we have those. Got some of the infested lore here. Arlo's quest line. I like how Arlo turned out to just be a void monster. It was great. Let me see here. Gara Prime is, of course, the Warframe of choice. And then, let me see. Oh, yeah, I do. I also have the fish. Yeah. What do you call it? I have, I caught some fish, as you can see. Right there. Now, let me see here. Is there anything else? Yeah. I mean, these are some Prime Noggles as well. Those are the different Primes I've gotten over the years. The actual Prime Access packs. At Christmas, they give you Prime Noggles for any, like, Prime Access you've purchased. As like a Christmas gift, they make those little Prime Noggles. Excited to go back in 1999? I don't know. I'm not overly excited for it, but it looks like something that's fun, I guess, which is cool. Let me see here. What else was I looking at? Yeah, I mean, we've got like a couple plushies there. Varaminx. Horse armor exists. I'm not joking. Here, hold on. Let me. First, we gotta gotta ditch our Warframe, and we gotta go in ourselves. So I'm just gonna go to the Duviri experience on solo, and I'll show you what I mean. Like you're joking about horse armor. You're joking about that shit. But just you wait. Just you wait. Okay, there's my horse. It's flying over to the spiral, which is a different place. Okay, give me a second. Okay. Almost there. There you go. It's loaded. We just have to go into, like, Teshin's grotto here. There we go. Give me a second while I, do all the shit. So, we don't have a Warframe here. As you can see, we can kind of shoot, and we can hack and slash. We can also do like, what do you call it? We can do dodge rolls. But it's mostly dodge roll, block, and shoot. And you can see Teshin here. He's the sage.
Duviri and fear nothing you find. For the most fearsome being in all Duviri should be you.
Okay. So, if we want to do this, we got to look at the mirror. Let's see. Hold on. These are the... Oh, yeah, we've already maxed out our intrinsics. We've mastered all the skills of Duviri already. So we don't have to worry about that. Like, our skills are capped. Let's go look at the mirror real quick. There's the horse. Okay, so you want to do horse armor. What you do is you go over here, right? And for, like, money, you can change out, like, parts of the horse. And so, you see, this is the default horse, but if we were to pay the platinum currency, it would do that. But yeah, as far as... so you asked about platinum. The way you get it is you either buy it for real-life money or you trade with other players. And the idea is if you have something that another player wants, you can trade them platinum for it. And that's how a lot of people deal with the economy. That's how the economy works. Like a saddle there, bam. You see that? Bam. We just equipped a saddle. Let's see. But and there's like different little beacons and stuff. And again, these are all platinum customizations you can do. But like that right there, we can give them horns. No big deal. But then the other customizations are all all locked behind purchases. And then of course details you can change, like their coat and make it like a red one or stuff like that. So we'll just make it a little pink there. Yeah. But that's our horse. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick a decree. On kill, get overguard. On headshot, increase damage. Critical hits, deal cold status. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna grab that decree. And if we go in here, whoops, can't go in there yet. I need to pick a Warframe. So in this this is a roguelike, and this part of the game, not the rest of the game, just this mode is a roguelike. We get to pick one frame, and I'm going to pick Mag Prime. I'm going to make sure Mag Prime is configured. That is a bad configuration. Let's go with config B. So this is a good configuration. Bam. There's a pity configuration in case you don't have that particular frame customized. They will give you a quote-unquote pity customization, which will be pretty good. It'll be moderate. It won't be top tier. Looks like I can do... I'm going to go with the Kuva Karak, I think. So yeah, just make sure that's configured properly. See, the default mods, this is the pity customization. This is what I have. And you can see I have like a galvanized freaking mod and a vigilante armaments. Yeah, the galvanized one is better. It's just objectively better than the pity one. But same thing here. Go grab a Kuva Kraken. We'll just yep. And as for the melee, well, let's go with a heat dagger. Argonvel. Let's go with the Holokar Wraith. I'm pretty sure I've got a good one there. Ooh, no, I don't. Like, I don't have a good configuration for this. I'll go with the default mods then. The 8 Riven mod challenges. Well, they do have Riven ciphers now. And as for me, as for my character, what you can do is you can change out your weapon. So, like your melee weapon for your dude. Rear modules, lol. I mean, obviously, it's, what's her name? Prime. Mesa Prime. Of course, Ember has a new skin, lol. But, we don't really worry about that. Anyway, you go in here. And this is a roguelike. So...
The fearful conspirator. One haunted day in Duviri, Sybil awoke with a thought. If I could destroy what I fear, I wouldn't have to fear it anymore.
They've kept me locked up inside my own mind all these years, frightening me with their tricks. Now I need you to make them afraid.
Okay.
Kids terrify me. I keep dreaming I'm at a race, and those pounding hooves trample me to pulp. Maybe if you ran a race, and that didn't happen, it might be okay.
See, the idea is that Duviri goes through different phases, and each phase is one of the NPCs of Duviri, and they basically, they are an exaggerated aspect of a Void Lord, who basically, he's kind of like, sorry, it's kind of, it'd be like the weather conditions or something like that, but instead it cycles through these different NPCs, and they have different challenges for you, based entirely on that. So as you can see right here, this is just a simple race. And unfortunately, I say simple race because I gotta go do this. And you can see how that works. There we go. Now I'm supposed to shoot those modules, but instead I skipped a gate and failed. Lol. There's also Dax down there. Those Dax serve the bad guy there. We don't care about that too much. We just have to be extra careful. Whoops. But you can see how this is kind of like an open world zone, but you have gated objectives to do based on what the NPCs want of you. And so you can see how I don't really have a whole lot of time to continue this, because I've missed out a lot of stuff, but we should be able to clear it. I'm pretty confident. Yep. Okay. You can see how I reload there. Whoops. And yeah. Basically, we just need to finish all the gates. And it should be fine, really. Whoop, gate skipped. But you can see how it's a very simple prospect here. For this, usually if you get groups of players together and do it in true multiplayer, you end up with something a little more hectic. Whoop! Up we go. That was definitely pain. Anyway, the point is that Duviri has all of these objectives to do, and you kind of do them in order. And when you finish them all, then you fight a dragon. And you fight the dragon in an arena, and there's Thrax. And he's the main villain there. He's just an asshole. But,
the first rumblings of a landslide, the ominous consequences of Sybil's actions.
I'm going to go ahead and leave Duviri. I just wanted to show that off as, like, someone asked about horse armor, and, well, as you can see, horse armor exists. It was Elder Scrolls meme, which is, you know, obviously. Todd Howard did it again. But, no, we're gonna nope out of this, and I'm gonna go do the quests. I, just wanted to poke at that. Let me see here. Garuda? You're probably right. You're probably right on that point. Anyway, back in, the normal area outside of the spiral. The spiral just kind of repeats infinitely. But then, has different NPCs in charge of the spiral based on what, you know, what its current state is. You look at it and it has a mood. So right now it's in a fear spiral. And then in 1 hour, 51 minutes, it'll go to joy. So a different NPC will take over. I think Bombastine is the one who controls joy. Do you remember Gauntlet Legends? Red Warrior has become Poltor. It's a secret. You can become a chicken. And that shoots fireballs out of its mouth or beak or whatever. Anyway, Gauntlet Legends was good, but Gauntlet Dark Legacy was kind of like an upgrade over Gauntlet Legends, I feel like. Yeah. I mean, I was actually playing the original Gauntlet not too long ago for the NES. What I did is I modded it so that your health didn't drain. And, yeah, it's kind of funny. You thought Vom and Foss were a little strange? Yeah. That needs a remake? Maybe, possibly. I'm starting to get more and more resistant to remakes, though. So it really depends on the situation. Like how well they do it, I suppose. Alright. Anyway, let's see. I'd like to grab a quest. Not Lotus Eaters, but the one before it. I'd like to go grab that. Well, Jade Shadows is after Lotus Eaters, so we gotta do the Lotus Eaters first. Let's go pick that up. Let's see. I like how they have a recommended order. Knock, knock, who's there? You should answer that. Oh, jeez, I forgot. We should turn Ortis's volume back on for this. Let's see. Yeah, you can turn Ortis's volume off, which is funny. Mute when running in the background? No. Anything else we want to do? Oh, shoot. I can disable Ortis's random transmissions on the orbiter. Nice. I just did that. Enable radio chatter. Don't need to worry about that. Operator voice is good. Voice chat is off for now because, you know, internet. Okay. Now that Ortis's voice is on, if he has something to say related to the quest, we don't have to worry about it. Investigate the sound. Here we go. Okay. I was going to say. I've got a, I think I have a Warframe. Let me try that. Let's see exclamation point Warframe if it does anything. Maybe it won't. Anyway, Warframe is a gigantic game. Looks like the bot doesn't, the YouTube bot doesn't have one for it. Unfortunate, but also understandable. Oh, well. Oh, wait, there it is. Yeah. So, Warframe is a game that takes place, you know, about 10,000 years from now in the distant future. It's still in the origin system, you know, Earth and Venus, Mercury, so on. The difference is, you know, basically there are two main factions that want to murder the crap out of you in the beginning, the Grenier and the Corpus. The Corpus are, like, extreme space capitalists to the point where it's become a cult. Like, where they worship the Void, and they believe that when you cast investments into the Void, that the Void will return your faith in those investments, provided you invest wisely enough. Then, of course, the Grenier are basically all... Can you travel every planet? Yes, but not every planet is an open world. These are mostly just missions. The open worlds are on Earth, Venus, Deimos. Deimos is an infested hellhole, by the way. So, it's completely different from the other two. But Earth and Venus have open world sandboxes. There's also an open world sandbox in Duviri, which I just showed off. And Zariman has its own kind of missions that kind of link together in kind of sort of a what do you call it, a pseudo open world, but not really. There's it's mostly just missions in the Zariman. Anyway, let me see. You said Pluto? Yes, but beyond Pluto, there's a planet even further out than Pluto. It's called Sedna. And people don't realize Sedna is real. Like, it is actually orbiting our star, even further out than Pluto. It's like, Sedna's about, like, it's as... If you went the same distance from Earth to Pluto, and then you went that same distance further out, approximately, you'd get to Sedna. And Sedna is orbiting our star. It just isn't considered part of our solar system because it's too far out, even though it is in orbit. And so, Sedna is its own place, too, in addition to Pluto. Yeah. Anyway, let me see here. So, yeah, my point is that while you can go to all the different planets, the, what do you call it? Like, Earth, Venus, and Deimos specifically have, like, actual open-world sandboxes where you can, like, free roam and do missions and stuff. Whereas every other, like, even on Earth, like, if you're not going to the open world, you're going to other stuff. So, yeah, they've recently added... They've added an area below Deimos, which is the, like, the Cambion Drift is the open world on Deimos. They've added a, an area beneath it now. What do you call it? If we go to Necrolisk really quick, I can kind of show off the area I'm talking about. So. Yes. You said you can't believe it's still online. It's bigger and scarier than ever before. It has cross-play and cross-save, and there's an iOS version of the game. The Android version is in closed beta right now. But it's full cross-play, cross-save now. Yep. Used to just be wave defense. No, it has open world zones and stuff now, too. Free roam exploration, stuff like that. Let's go talk to the infested ladies. Whoops, hold on. There's Vilcor. Hello, sir.
There you are. What can I do for you?
He's a nice guy.
Be seeing you again, I'm sure.
But yeah, this is an infested hellhole planet with people, obviously. They got their own different NPCs you can talk to.
My mother is more than just her father's daughter now. She's finally loosed her own shackles, just as she did mine. Bye for now.
Alright. You remember farming for hours for Hydroid Prime? Well, you don't farm in the Void anymore. I understand what you were talking about, like where you farmed Primes back in the day. Primes can be farmed basically anywhere. You crack open relics now. They're completely different. But, let's see. In order to get where I need to go, and to go through here, specifically. Yeah, we go through here. And we go down into the abyss. Yeah, this area here. Should be in this direction, I think. Hold on. Yeah, we drop down here. Whoops. My bad. Yeah, the initial bursts of lag are because it's loading and unloading players, and I haven't been to these areas yet on this particular installation, meaning that it has to cache all of them for the first time. But this is the area below Deimos, and it has its own sandbox. Yeah, look over here. Look at this shit.
Remember to hand in any Voca you encounter for analysis.
Yeah, Lloyd over here, he's like, there's like a paradox going on. So, this is, you got teleported back to 1999 for something. So, you can see the Starfield screensaver there. It's a little special. Yeah, I can't access that. Yep, exactly. That computer has a floppy drive. Yes, it does. But if you wanted to know about, like, Hunhow's lore, like, it's straight up here, like, the different information about, like, Ballas. And, there you go. The Tenno's personal timeline has been disrupted. Knowing he couldn't kill the Tenno, Ballas opted to imprison them within their own history. And you know, they basically just went over the entirety of the story this way through the different, like, the Camo sequence and whatnot. But, yeah, that's, this is, there's like a paradox and shit is getting pulled from 1999 into the future. And as a result, we get shit like this. It's pretty funny. But, Let me see here. Yeah, you got to play as a straight up like precursor to the Tenno for a little while. A dude with a couple katanas, and he was fighting techno site monsters from Dark Sector. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is there's a whole lot going on. Yeah. Anyway, if we were to go over here, this area has, as you can see, this is like your mission access point. Yep. Pet him, he said. This is a mission access point. But hey. Just for a second. Let's assume that you didn't want to play ground fighting, right? Let's assume for a second you didn't want to play ground fighting. Instead, you wanted to go to space. Okay, so to go to space, we need to access... whoops. Hold on a second. So yeah, we're on Earth right now. You can see our little landing craft is there. That's the orbiter down there. It's kind of like landed. But let's take the pipe up to the Railjack for a second. So we're boarding the Railjack, and let's okay. So this is a ship we had to build.
I am ready.
Yep. These are my NPC crew members. They will get replaced by players in the event that we do like a multiplayer mission. But I'm doing this specifically single player. So these are the Proxima areas. These are not planets you can visit so much as they are what do you call it? They are sectors of space. So we're gonna go to the Earth Proxima. We're gonna turn off. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah. So let's go ahead and do this skirmish, right? We're gonna head to this Proxima. I have it on single player, so no other players can join us and replace our NPC crew. But I'm gonna go ahead and get on the pilot seat here, and we just have to wait for it all to load. It's gonna take a bit because I've never loaded this since my what do you call it? Since installing, because again, this is like the. Okay, so here we are in the Earth Proxima. We're gonna grab a couple asteroids here. Hold on a second, or just really quick. So, and if you think for a second, this is actually, yeah, it's like that. You can look out the windows and see everything. Where like that, you see my NPC pilot takes over there. You can actually dive out of the ship if you want, and you're in your arc wing. So as you can see, right there, my ship is going and doing its own thing, and we got targets to fight. Boom. There we go. And my NPC crew are also fighting at the same time here. I'm going to go back in the ship and take over.
I'm getting used to it here.
Yeah. As you can see, you can do a forward artillery like cannon there. You can hijack enemy ships. Yes, you can. But as you can see, like this is a mega cannon you can use. I don't want to use up the mega cannon charges. I'm just gonna get on one of the. You can get on one of those like side turrets here, and just be like, okay, well I'm gonna help out. So, as you can see, we're kind of just following along with the ship, and we can fight those guys, no problem. But that, yeah, basically you can have a crew kind of on the turrets. You can also have someone in the engineering bay. In the engineering bay, you can use the resources you find in the mission in order to craft things. As you can see, like dome charges. We're capped on dome charges right now, so we don't have to worry about that. But yeah, you can mine asteroids to get resources to use to craft different things in engineering. What we're gonna do, they have a cruise ship going on, so I'm just gonna go ahead and yeah, okay, there's the cruise ship. I'm just gonna go ahead and there we go. Boom! Cruise ship destroyed. Okay, that's one cruise ship down. I'm going for the other one right now. There we go. Oh, that was a normal ship, my bad. Anyway, let's see. I'm taking control, thanks. So I took control of the ship from the NPC. because I can fly faster and better, supposedly, even though I just smacked into an asteroid. No big deal. So as you can see, there's some batteries there. We're just going to take those out so they can't shoot us. There's also, like, tactical stuff you can do. Like, you can see the inside the different NPCs. You can teleport to them if you want. And you look at the different, like, Breach Quanta, Death Blossom, Void Cloak. That's all good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and use this one, as you can see. There we go. That should be a vertical ram. Let's see. Boom. Should do it. As for this one, missiles. Looks like I don't have enough energy to do that. What a shame. Anyway, there's a cruise ship over there. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to get out of the ship. And I'm going to go over to the cruise ship. My NPC will take over piloting. But we're going to go over to the cruise ship ourselves. So, as you can see, we're just going to ping over there. And you'll see, like, these are normal enemy ships. We're just kind of getting around. Whoops. Anyway, that's the enemy cruise ship, and we're just going to get inside. So we boarded the cruise ship. It's going to take a moment to load, because we haven't loaded into a cruise ship since, yeah, there you go. Since installing the game. Because, again, this is a fresh install. So, but we're inside the cruise ship now. You can actually see outside, like, you can see my ship out there in real time. You see what I'm saying? So, we got Grenier there. We're just shooting them, no problem. Yeah, again, the game is, the game's getting there. Well, anyway. So, we kill these Grenier, no problem there. They are dead. Now, we can do a couple things. We can blow up that core. And if we blow up that core, the cruise ship will be destroyed, right? Alternatively, we can go over here and, whoops. No, thank you, Mr. Sentry. We're going to just really quick kill the person on the cruise ship. And now, if we want, yep, we can now use their cruise ship to kill their ships. And, as you can see, the crew members are not liking that. Lol. We're just gonna take care of them really quick, no problem. But yeah, so the crew members didn't like that a whole lot. Anyway, point is that you can control the cruise ship and use it to shoot enemies if you want. It's generally not the best strategy, but you are given the freedom to do what you want, generally. Anyway, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna blow up the cruise ship here. So we're just gonna blow up its core really quick, boom, as you can see. And now we just get out of the cruise ship before it explodes. So that's easy peasy. So we get out of the cruise ship, and as you can see, the cruise ship is detonating. Yep. And as you can see, it takes a moment for it to blow up, and we have credit now. See? So, now that the cruise ship is taken care of, I'm gonna go ahead and warp back to, well, I'm gonna grab this resource cache really quick, thank you. Then we're gonna teleport back to our ship using the, do I not have the recall button? It should be over here, there it is. Okay. There we go. My bad. I'm dodging shots, there we go. And we can warp back to the ship if we want. Another thing we can do if we want is we can summon a necromech, and we can leave our Warframe behind and inhabit the necromech. And this is good for ship defense, good for attack. It's also usable in the open worlds. Necromechs are pretty good. They got their own set of abilities. You can see how I kind of popped out of the. Here's me. This is the actual me with my beard and you know I'm a crazy looking guy with a gun. But I can inhabit the Warframe. I can inhabit the necromech. I can inhabit basically anything I want. So in this case, I'm going to. I don't think I. Oh, I can pilot it. Cool. All right. I thought I had to be in a Warframe to pilot the ship, but no, I can pilot the ship just as a dude. That's pretty funny. Anyway, let's just finish this off so the mission's done real quick. Point is... Oh. Well, how about missiles? Missiles! Let's go get those items.
Enemy morale has broken.
Yep.
Fighters are peeling off.
So that's it.
Sector secured. Enemy has turned tail. Mission complete.
That's it. We're done. So at this point, sometimes, not in this sector, but sometimes there are loot dungeons you can go get. After you finish a mission, you can go, like, plunder the dungeon, and there's a lot of enemies inside, whatever. Like, you can destroy asteroids, get resources off them. You see, we just got some tritium there. So, like, for crafting purposes, you can just shoot some asteroids, loot their resources, no problem. Sometimes there are mega ships you can loot, other things like that. I don't see a loot dungeon around. I just see some, a bunch of debris, which makes sense since it's a low-level mission. But basically, if you find loot containers, you can get things like pre-built forma and other fun resources. Right here, there's a container. See the way I just got a bunch of tritium and stuff? That's like a gravitational disturbance, so you can get some cool stuff there. There are 3 factions in space. There's actually the Grenier Corpus, and the 3rd faction are the Sentients, who are these crazy robot dudes who, they don't like anybody. There's also technically the Narmer, but the Narmer are just Sentients with a different coat of paint. And sometimes other factions with a different coat of paint. The Narmer just take people over. Anyway, let me see. Let's go ahead and nope out of this. We're just gonna use our navigation here, and you could navigate to another mission if you wanted to, seamlessly going from mission to mission to mission to mission. You don't have to go back if you don't want to, but I'm gonna head back to the dry dock now because I'm done. The murmurs, yeah. Well, the murmurs are in the void areas. That's a different matter. Anyway, as you can see, when you leave a mission, go to a different mission or go back to dry dock, you get your rewards. No big deal there. The ships have their own mods, and the dry dock is part of your clan, basically. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop out of the ship, whoops, through the middle thing here, and you can see right here that this is my dojo, which has some pretty basic stuff. LOL. Let me see what else we got here. No, oh yeah, there was a Christmas present. Anyway, I was gonna say, did they make any new ships? Let's see. Hold on. Tons of menus. Absolutely a whole tons of menus. Yes. No question about that. I think I was still gonna use that terminal. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, so I was gonna configure this, and you can kind of customize the engines, plating, reactor of your ship, right? The armaments, upgrades, and so it has its own modding system, where you can apply forma to increase. It also has special weapons there, tactical weapons there. The Death Blossom missile I used was this one, for example. And then over here we got intrinsics. These are your skills. I have not capped out my intrinsics yet, sadly. What a shame, what a shame. I've capped out my command so that I can have NPCs instead of people in the event I want to single player it. I've got, and then I've got everything else at like 8s and 9s, which is fine. And you can see what each, what the different skills do as you level them up. Crew members over here. These are like different NPCs that you hire. And then you can equip them with different weapons, upgrade their weapons, assign them to different roles, train them, stuff like that. So, you basically have your different crew members And then, of course, I wanted to see if there are any more Railjack skins. Apparently, there's one skin I haven't gotten, and I don't care for it. So, I'm fine with this one, yeah. The Temperance is... Oh, the Tempestari. Oh, because that's the ghost ship from the quest. Nah, I don't need the Tempestari. I'm fine with the Ziphos. Anyway. Let's teleport on over to Grand Hall. So, this section over here, yeah, again, the dojos are just perfectly normal. Nothing major has changed. You know, this is where you trade with other players at this terminal here. These little trade terminals are just where you do your buying and selling. Oh, interesting, we have that Christmas tree here. I wonder who put that there. Anyway. Point is that the dojos are nothing big. Like, they're where you train stuff. No big deal. Anyway. They've been around forever. There are just straight up empty rooms for the dojos, though, where other, like, people can, like, you can basically build anything you want in there. And that's the housing system, are the dojos. If we go over here, actually, I'll show you what like other people have done. Go over to Dojo. You see, these are like the big dojos that people have kind of made there. After Tomorrow, Shadow. These are the big ones that what do you call it? The company recommends checking out. And then mine is right here, you know. But yeah, that's kind of how it works. Is you just kind of do that. Oh, by the way, if you manage to finish the whole star map and you think to yourself, hey, I wish this game was harder. Well, what you do is you go from normal to the steel path, which increases all of the enemy levels by 100. And then also gives them 250% extra health and shields. But also increases the drop chance of stuff by 100%. So it is objectively better to farm the steel path, provided you have, like, the best shit ever to do so. And there are ways to do that, but they're like, assuming you finish the whole ass vanilla game, and you say, hey, I want a hard mode. That's what the steel path is for. It's yeah. You said this game wasn't easy? Well, depending, like, power creep is a hell of a drug. Remember that you aren't just a Warframe anymore. You're also a dude. And you can do some crazy stuff as a dude, right? With your different focus trees. I'm using the Verizon focus tree in order to be able to mend my, yeah, instant revive. Let's see, what was I doing in Vizarin? Maybe it was Guardian Shell. Yeah, I think it was Guardian Shell. Making my frame temporarily invulnerable and charging it up there. But, yeah, like, you get these different skill trees. And so, you know, like, Zeneric is where you get your energy. Like, it's an energy-giving, thing. And, for melee, it's, you know, Naramon really makes your melee really strong. So it really depends on what focus school you want. I usually use Verizon just because I can make myself basically invulnerable if I use it correctly. The power creep is, yeah, absolutely insane. But yeah, there's the old person is the operator. The operator. See, in the future, you are a child who comes out of cryosleep, right? But in the past, you never got put into cryosleep, so you are an adult. The Void uses nonlinear time. So there's two yous. There's the you from the past, sorry, you from the future, who is a child, and you from the past, who is an adult, basically. And I usually use the adult one. Anyway, nonlinear time, hooray. Anyway, having done all that, I want to go have a look at the quest. I specifically was just poking at random things. Point is, there are tons and tons and tons of game modes and activities and things to do, basically everywhere. Even if you, like, do the whole star map, there's still more to do. So, what do you call it? Yeah, you get access to the adult as soon as you finish Vor's Prize. Go over here, click this little icon, and you'll get access to the adult almost immediately. This icon on the star map. As soon as you finish the tutorial, Vor's Prize. Click that, and it will put you into the Duviri story. It won't give you access to these yet. It'll just give you a Duviri story, right? And that's where you get access to the adult for the first time. And he'll only be accessible in that area until you progress far enough in the main quest. And then he'll unlock normally. But, yeah. Let me see here. Nyx is good. Anyway, let me see. I'm going to investigate the sound. I've never done this before. Yep. Okay. Yeah, when you go far enough into the main... You don't start out with the child or the adult. You start as a Warframe. Yeah. And the new quests are really short. Cool. What was I saying, though? Oh, yeah. So, you start out as basically just a Warframe, right? And you'll get access to the child, I want to say like 20, 30 hours in. And then you get access to the adult, I don't know, like maybe 10 hours after that. Something like that. Just depends on how fast you plow through those junctions to get from planet to planet. Your goal in the beginning should just be to blast through as many planets as possible. Need to go out here.
Oh. It's you.
Okay. We decide who we want to talk in this situation. Like which version of us gets to say it? That's I made it pink everything more or less. Let me see. Let me see you. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm here to help on the drifter. Here we go. What's that noise? Don't listen to it. I'm here. Yeah, I'm here to help. We get to decide. That's crazy. Oh, and they want me to confirm? Oh, what was that noise? Don't listen to it? No. What was that noise?
I've seen that device before. Some kind of communicator? Whatever this is, I'm not leaving you alone with it.
That's us as a child, then as an adult,
You,
at the same time.
my child. The great indifference wants to take. I want to let it. I feel only the call. You, my champion. Please, drown out that noise that beckons. If any other answers the call, no, it has to be you. Our paradox.
My Warframe is sitting back here. That's crazy. What do you call it? Is that a Nokia? Yes. Stuff from Stuff from 1999 is being pulled forward like 10,000 years into the future through the void. I'm not joking about that. That is actually a plot point. Okay, here we go. Fuck! We're back again. We're back to 1999. God damn it. There's a Kavat here. What's a Kavat doing? Yeah, we're back in a mall in 1999. This is where the techno site outbreak happened, I think. I'm gonna go look back here. Hold on. Yeah. You can see an arcade. I'm gonna go look at the arcade real quick. Holy crap. Some pinball. Wow, that noise. Okay. Kavat? What's the Kavat doing? And why am I invisible? I don't understand. I'm confused. Did the game break? What's happening? What's happening? I think the game is busted. Lol. Yeah, I think the game is busted. I think we found a glitch in the Matrix. He's bugged. Yeah, he's supposed to run off, I'm pretty sure. Oh well. I guess we'll do it again! That's really strange. Okay, we'll try it one more time, okay? We'll leave and restart, because I don't fucking know. Look, I haven't played this in months, okay? This is very silly. Very silly. He said broken just like the good old Warframe? Yes. No, not even joking. Every major patch has something they need to fix. Guaranteed. So I gotta go investigate the sound again. Oh, jeez. Why? Oh. Yep. Broken and jank. Okay, let's go do it again. Yep. We're doing it again.
Oh. It's you.
What is that noise? I'm here to help.
I've seen that device before. Some kind of communicator? Whatever this is, I'm not leaving you alone with it.
You, my child. The great indifference wants to take. I want to let it. I feel only the call. You, my champion. Please, drown out that noise that beckons. If any other answers the call, no, it has to be you. Our paradox.
Here we go. Okay, let's do it again. Maybe it'll work this time. It worked. It worked this time. Hey, Kavat, how's it going? The indicator's gone. We're running. It's going fast. Yeah. Damn. I'm looking at all the signage here. We're in 19... Yeah. We're in 1999 right now. It's crazy. Oh, these are like technocyte virus shenanigans going on. This is on Earth. Damn. This is way more scary than Arlo's quest line. Sorry, Rel's quest line. Because of how familiar this all looks. And I know what the technocyte monsters look like, too. Okay. Where are we going? We're following the Kavat. What's going on? Oh, jeez. Are we? We're making contact.
Do you hear it? The calls of angels, devils, life itself. It's grown so loud. It tries to follow in his footsteps through time. You must find him first.
Are we talking about that dude there? The Lotus Eaters quest complete. God damn it. This guy's supposed to be like the first Orokin to jump into the void. And he basically made interstellar travel possible. But he's also a little crazy. Just a little on the crazy side. Yeah. Basically, void travel became possible due to this dude. Ugh, that's scary. Well, so that's the quest complete. It's just gonna keep bringing it until the next major patch, isn't it? That's freaking scary. So the next major patch is going to that's going to be the 1999 some in winter. Oh.
We have much to accomplish.
Oh. So we're back. Like, Lloyd?
Please remember to hand in any Voca you encounter.
Oh yeah, it's Lloyd.
For analysis.
No. We got our computer and everything here. Keep that in mind. Like, we got all kinds of shit going on here. Yeah. I mean, if you want to know about the operator's a Tenno. They tell us about the, the Tenno there, the old artifacts. As you can see, the Lotus, the Conflict, the Void, the Queen, Zariman Ballas, the Drifter. So the Drifter entered the Origin System. Ballas established himself here. Yeah. And then, of course, the Kalos sequence, which is the indifference is now at critical levels, so we have to deal with that. Otherwise, Albrecht in Trotty Legacy will perish unless the sleeper is awoken. So we need to awaken the sleeper, and that's basically it. Yeah. And as you can see, we can't access any of the other aspects of the computer at the moment, but yeah. That's, that is, in fact, the current quest. We're gonna nope out of this one and grab the next one. Yeah, I'm gonna return to Necrolisk right now. Oh, not even Necrolisk. I need to go back to my ship. My bad. It's, something I want to check out. Okay. What's this? Communication inbox. Here we go.
Tenno. None of us could hear the device that was calling from the abyss of history. The daughter of Hunhao heard it, and almost succumbed to its call. She raised her voice in song to drown it out, and that we did hear. I should have known she was waiting for you. You answered a call and, in a way, found an answer for me. The time is almost right to finish the Kalimos sequence. I will soon be able to send you to the city-state of Holvania in the plague year of 1999, a most perilous time. Without your equipment, you would surely perish. Luckily, the vessels have a connection to Albrecht's volunteers that I believe I can exploit. You will not arrive unarmed, nor unarmored. We won't be late.
Okay, what got added to my inventory? Huh. Stay connected anywhere. Oh, this is the phone. It's straight up the phone. That's funny. Did I spend money? Of course I did. I got all kinds of fancy Prime stuff. I definitely spent, because I like the game so much, I definitely spent some money. You need platinum for more frames? Oh, you mean, do you want more frames space? Yeah. Well, what you really need to do is just crack relics open, get prime parts, and figure out what prime parts people want to buy. But yeah, I absolutely spent money on this. There's no question about it. Let me see. Okay. You get a few slots from Nightwave? That's true. That's true. Mm-hmm. Yep. Said about 8 years ago you could get everything for free. Well, you can get everything mechanically for free. But cosmetic-wise, you're going to need to... you will need to spend money if you want to get some of the more premium cosmetics. Which, again, they make a distinction. They don't sell power... that you can't equally farm for free. So basically everything I spent for is some kind of absurd cosmetic. What was I saying? Oh yeah. We're gonna go pick up the other quest real quick. So Jade Shadows. Let's go pick that up. Content warning. This quest relates to scenes relating to the trauma of motherhood. Usually takes about 30 to 40 minutes to complete. You'll not be able to participate in other Warframe content. That's the confirmation, because I won't be able to participate in other Warframe content while I'm doing this quest. So, there we go.
All your dreadlong life, you have lived with despair, anguish, hatred.
Stalker? Stalker!
But none of these compare to your guilt.
It's the Stalker. And I hear Hunhao talking, too.
Of all the gods and kings and golden lords, why was it you she saved?
Well, I recommend Excalibur to new players, if that's what you're asking. Okay, so we are the Stalker for this mission. We're... Soren? Soren. Okay. I recommend Excalibur for new players. Volt will give you, in theory, make you go faster, and you'll be able to destroy you'll be able to destroy content pretty well. Mag is also busted when you get her leveled up properly. But Excalibur is the easiest to get to the point where you break content. The other two require some effort. Okay, let's go over here. That is a piece of something. We gotta follow these over here. Hold on. I can leap. Yeah, Excalibur is straightforward. That's what I'm saying. All three starters can, if you put like a good amount of effort into it, break endgame content. And when I say effort, I mean you gotta like farm the mods, level up the mods, make get the right like basically get the right build for it. Whereas Excalibur is usually just busted from the get-go. And yeah, you will get Excalibur Umbra later as well. But by then you'll have access to tons of other stuff. There she is.
Her light is dying. Her life almost spent. And you will never learn why this unknown slaughterer chose to spare you.
You said, should bread be stored in the fridge? Depends on the bread. But if you're talking like about American white bread with all the sugar in it, yes. It'll make it go quote-unquote stale earlier. But, the problem is that American white bread has a tendency to mold faster. So you can stave that off with, what do you call it? You can stave that off by putting it in the fridge. Yep. Anyway, it again, depends on what kind of bread you're talking about and depends on what kind of environment you're in. If you're in an area that has a lot of moisture in the air, then you're probably going to want to keep the bread in the refrigerator or freezer. Problem is that no matter what you do, when you put white bread in the refrigerator, the starch will crystallize and it'll become rigid sooner rather than later. And you can't avoid that, really. The answer is to eat bread soon while it's fresh. Otherwise, you're going to have suboptimal white bread. When I say white bread, I mean American bread.
You know whose help she needs. Will you let her drown in your despair? Or will you sheathe your hate and ask them?
Never. I will never hate. Yeah. I will never help them. Oh, that's a stalker ship. Crazy. That's special. Alone. I like how he has hate. I'm pretty sure that weapon is hate that he had behind him. So he was alone with his hate. That's really cool. There's a bit of his base with Warframe heads. That's funny. Anything but that is the name of the mission.
Still, you delay. You doom the only one you ever wished to save through your own stubbornness.
We open the door out to space. Let's see what happens. We dropped a bunch of stuff out there. That's pretty cool. So yeah, hate has reaping spiral. Pretty cool. These are just the same abilities he has in the Duviri Paradox. I have a, I already have the skill that lets me have the Stalker, in the Paradox, and, yeah. Not that special. Whoop. I'm getting my ass kicked. Hey. Got him. Cool. About that. Damn it. They set off an alarm. That's bad. I do not want alarms. Okay, more importantly... Oh, because the alarm is active. These guys are going to keep spawning. I need to deal with this. Good. My auto breach took care of it. You hardly played him in the Paradox, you forgot his abilities. Fair enough. Yep. Makes sense. Hey. Damn. When in doubt. Oh, jeez. No, you don't alarms. Thanks. Okay. That is a nullifier. I need to destroy the nullifier's backpack or just blow him up. That works too. That's cool. Alright. These are scanners, aren't they? Yeah. One down. Two down. Cool. More importantly, let's figure out where the hell we're going. It's definitely not that way. Yeah. We're going to A first. I just didn't know where I was at the moment. Okay. So we loop around here. I was trying to kill it. Didn't work. Okay, this area... Oh, it's still... We haven't gotten to A yet. Whoa, drone! That is an Oxium Osprey. And explosive barrel. Crazy that I don't have the Parazon attack there. Oh well, barrel. Don't see any health globes, whatever. Just keep going. This is gonna be nuts only because I've never done I haven't done Warframe Spy without the operator in ages. I just kind of use the operator to stealth through. So this is gonna be a problem for me. Since I don't have access to the operator. Like, I'm actually concerned. Is there any vents I can access from here? The answer is no. Yeah. He's got cloak. Does he have cloak? Marked smoke screen. Wait, number 3. Smoke screen. Yeah. Yeah, smoke screen. I was trying to find the area here. Whoop. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's not too bad. If he's got smoke screen, I'm not too concerned. ability in use. Fair enough. Let's go up then. Go up to get down. Okay. About that. Damn it. Well, so much for that. I set off the alarm. We're hacking this or we're failing. Success.
How did we just lose a significant percentage of our bioplasma reserves?
Oh, shoot.
Well, hello? Any techs care to run a diagnostic?
Boom! That was a reflection attack. I reflected their own strikes back at them. That was cool. Okay. Not too bad, then. If we can stealth to the target and then quickly breach it, I'm not too concerned. I haven't seen a 4 lock in some time there, yeah? Let's go. The Stalker's a one-off, like, you're supposed to fight him, not be him, and so you can be him in the Duviri Paradox sometimes, if you have the right skill. But, oh, Jade Shadows. I gotta destroy that first. Yep. Hey, 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 hey! Yeah, no thanks, no thanks. I've never seen a Jade Shadows before. I got him. Cool. Yeah, Parazon kills are still good. Definitely, okay with Parazon kills. Why do videos on YouTube sometimes look blocky? So what happens is, there is a, there's such a thing as encoding, like, videos get encoded, right? And it's based on the amount of bitrate you put into it. But if there's too much motion going on at the same time, you need more bitrate to have a clear image, to maintain a clear image. And when there's a whole lot of stuff going on, or there's a whole lot of motion going on, you may need to be running at, like, an insane bitrate to keep a clear image. It's, basically, it has to do with how the video is being encoded and sent to you. And so, what's happening is basically too much is going on, too much motion is happening on screen for the amount, for the data rate I'm being sent. Sorry, the data rate I'm sending you. So I'm sending, like, 8,000 kilobytes per second, but sometimes there's more going on than 8,000 kilobytes per second can hold. Or a handle, I should say. And so in, like, No Man's Sky, for instance, the video will get super blocky super fast because there's way too much stuff going on. And that is just, again, the encoder being limited. Damn it. Damn it. He almost set off the alarm. I got him, though. Whoop. Come on. Everyone taken care of? Yeah. There's a dude over there, but I can take care of him. Well, I thought I could take care of him. Couldn't, though. Whatever. We're set. Let's go. We have to find a way through. Here we go. Yep. Yeah, the Stalker has huge energy regen. Uh-huh. I don't know where to go. Apparently the Stalker just auto-breaches everything. I thought that was my Parazon doing it, but it looks like it's the Stalker himself. Nothing here. Nothing there. Damn. Nothing. Try to hit this. There we go. Cool. Oh, jeez. Is that what I think it is? That is a shock Eximus. Its head's right here. Yep. Come on. Damn it. I'm trying to kill it and... yeah, it's not working. Oh, jeez. No, you don't. Okay. So, which switch is it? Which switch? Is it this one? No, it's none of these. Damn, so what did this room do exactly? I don't understand. I'm gonna go through the top. Let's see what's over here. That didn't do it either. I don't understand what these areas lead to then. Okay, so that one just gets me at that camera over there. I still don't know how to get through here. I'm just guessing at this point. Yeah, it's these consoles aren't doing anything. I have to figure out how to get through. Oh, one of the side rooms, you said? Yeah, I suppose so. Vents between the walls of the vault? Okay. I mean, like right here. But it'd be in a different spot. They're probably on the other side. Let's give the other side a try. See what's over here. Nothing over there. Wait, I see it. I see it. You need a subscription for Warframe? No. It's free to play. There are absolutely microtransaction opportunities where you can, like, heavily pay to skip.
That's no system fault. We've got an intruder.
Yep.
Triple robotic security on all vaults.
Release the Sadukar!
Nanos, thanks for the 36 months. Okay. Yeah, there is actually no subscription. They will give you plenty of opportunities to buy cosmetics and stuff. Like, lots of opportunities. What? Can you buy different homes? No. You will be able to make a clan, and you can live in that dojo. That clan's dojo if you want. Likewise, you will be able to customize your orbiter and your landing craft and the landing camp around your landing craft, assuming you have landed it as a part of the story. You'll also be able to customize, your dojo. Like, you can fully, but you don't buy houses. There are a handful of areas that you can customize. But damn it, I need to set the alarm. Fix it. Good. You can you can decorate the Dharma zone in the Zeraman, yeah. So that's an extra little player home area, but you are given these player homes as a part of the story, basically. And that's no problem. You don't buy them. You can buy stuff to put in them, but that's a different matter. Yeah. Okay. The economy's pretty good, though, because basically how it works is some dude will buy premium currency for real-life money, and by the same token, that dude will want something that can only be gotten through gameplay that you can trade to them. So that's how you, the free-to-player, get the premium currency, essentially. got shot by something, and I don't see it. I wonder if it was just a turret. Okay. I guess we go to Area D first. Fuck it. We're good. Fuck. That's an Eximus. That is definitely an Eximus. A Blitz Eximus. We killed it. Cool. Let's go this way. Okay, I don't think I can get down here yet until I do something to deactivate those lasers. Otherwise, it'll piss off the security. And the ground here equally has security. Fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. I meant to slash that. Yeah. Haha. Okay. Let's go this way. We need to find a way to deactivate those lasers. Not that way. Down here. Yep, there we go. Cool. We got what we needed. Let's go ahead and breach that.
There. Camera 5. What is that thing?
Yep.
Tenno? No, doesn't fight like a Tenno. Troops, monitor, but keep your distance.
Monitor.
Am I on? Intruder! This is Captain Zito of the Ardent, in service to mighty Parvos. Whoever you are, stand down. Your actions will not be tolerated.
Oh, damn. No. Okay. Security camera down. Jeez. Okay, I see what I have to do. I have to wait until this is off. Here we go. You got fed up with item grinding? Well, that's like the game. If you buy everything, then you don't have anything else to do other than farm Steel Path, like hard mode stuff. At that point, you're basically done with the game. Farming for items is basically what you do. I mean, you do the storyline too, of course. But, whoops. Jeez. Here we go. We grinding for anything later? Probably.
Well done, whatever you are. It seems you have what you came for. But why?
Okay. Why indeed? We're just gonna get out of here now? Maybe. Yeah, we're good. Keep getting stuck on geometry.
What?
Yep.
Read me that entry again, Ensign.
Yeah?
But what use would the Tenno Hunter have for medical grade bioplasma? Track him.
The Tenno Hunter. Here we go. We're being tracked. The loop isn't so grindy for you. Yeah, and you can see why some people wouldn't like it. I agree with all of those assessments. Alright. What else? Okay. Should do it. I just know we're gonna be tracked, so it's gonna be a pain. Let's go look over here real quick. Hold on. Right. It depends on the stuff you grind. Some of the grinds are insane. Well, I mean, some of the gems are actually fun to grind, but it really depends on how you Oh, Citrine and Gyre. You're talking about those game modes specifically. Yeah, if you like the game modes, it's good. Otherwise, it's terrible. Yep. You said 2B is going to be in Stillablade? It makes sense. Honestly, Stillablade is a kind of a cute game. Oh, yeah, I see the Tenno heads. Yeah, these are Warframes that the Tenno... Sorry, the Hunter hunted. That's pretty cool. Anyway. Here we go. Damn.
You see? Futile. Only one can help her now. Tenno. Beard the beast in its den. You know the path of old.
Okay. Thanks, Hunhow. Oh, jeez, we're getting attacked. By Corpus. That's crazy. We're getting attacked by Corpus in our lair. Eradicate intruders. Got it. Yep. Go ahead, Chase. What are we doing here? Getting massacred by these guys is what's happening. Whoa. Did I just get red crits? Red crits are crazy. Yeah, we're getting red crits. I think while we're invisible, we get like a super crit bonus. This is unfortunate. I don't see the intruders on the... I see them on the map. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it looks like there's an extreme bonus when you're invisible to your damage, which is cool. I like it. Hey, drone. You're not done yet. It's level 99, jeez. I guess they knew what they were doing when they set this up. Okay. There's a drone there. It's a shield osprey. I don't care about it.
Damn it. Signal lost.
Okay. Now we get to our ship and begin the mission. Is it story content? Yes, we're playing as the Stalker. We already did, like, the content that took us back to the year 1999. Already did that quest. That was a short one. It was leading up to their next big expansion later in the year.
Operator? Did you disable the security grid?
Oh. This is supposed to be my orbiter, but it doesn't have any of my decorations. That's funny. Never try to get back into Warframe. You learn all the new systems. You give up learning all the new systems and you just do artifacts.
I assuredly heard something just now.
Okay. Lotus doesn't see me.
Who's there? Operator? Umbra? Hellmans.
Hellman.
Whoever is there, step into the light.
Okay. Hello there.
Whoever is there, step. You will not harm my...
Oh, so that resets the mission. It's a stealth mission. Okay, I thought I was just doing what it told me. So this is a stealth mission. Well, we just have to dodge Ordis for a bit. Makes sense. Out of pure curiosity, can I just dive through when he opens the door? Yep. Yeah, we were able to do it.
Whoa. Last guy who tried sticking me with a blade, things didn't go so well for him.
Stay calm, operator.
Urgent!
Wait, Hordes. I don't think he's here for a fight. Are you?
That feather. Processing. It is from a Warframe. One who went missing around the time of the Oracle fall, but documentation is scarce. Almost redacted.
You're here for help? For a Warframe? Why? You hate Warframes. Unless... Is this one... like... you?
Orders doubts anything is left of their sanity at this point.
All right, I'll help. For them. Whoever they are.
Okay.
Strange. A Warframe's power should last forever, but some additional factor is draining hers. I am unable to determine what.
We can't let her die.
To restore a depleted Warframe, Ordis suggests you turn to the base matter of which Warframes are made.
Nanospores?
The infestation.
Yep.
Go!
Go! The helmet? No. So, but yeah, the Warframes are made out of infested people. It's kind of terrifying. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? I want to know! Oh. The Ancestor is the name of this. This is a survival mission, isn't it?
If you're serious about saving her, you need to spill a lot of infested blood. She needs quarterchrome, and that has to be harvested directly from a juggernaut.
Oh, so we just have to kill a whole lot of infestation. And that'll summon a juggernaut. Fair enough. I like how the friendship doors just open if there's only one player. That's funny. People hate the friendship doors, but it keeps the squad together, which, again, people don't like too much of that. They want to be able to rush and finish missions.
He's on a derelict.
Okay.
One of the old Corvus hulks off Eris. Find me the cargo manifest. I want to know what he's searching for.
I am on a derelict. It's true. Boom! That hurt a smidgen. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I lost my shields in that crunch. We're fine, though. Oh, nice. Just get a Juggernaut there. Juggernaut Behemoth, even.
He's woken a juggernaut. Clumsy.
Damn.
Unless he meant to? But why?
Here we go. Come on. Okay, I reflected some of its damage, but it, like, the Eximus really got to me here. Damn. That Juggernaut hurt. Okay. Let's try again. Try again. I'm hoping that Juggernaut hits me with a... nah. That's not good enough. Whatever. It's fine. The Juggernaut is opening up pods that are summoning more monsters, though. That's unfortunate. Let's try this. That should do it. Okay, we're doing decent damage with the red crits. Damn, that thing hurts. I seem to be able to leech life, though, which isn't too bad. Let's try throwing daggers. Dagger throwing works. Okay, here we go. Yeah, dagger throwing ain't too bad. Those infested pods are a problem, though. The life leech the Stalker has is pretty good, though. It's definitely doing what we need it to. Okay. You think his damage might be scripted? Yeah, I think so, considering it's higher than it would be in Duviri. Yeah. No question about it. Like, in Duviri, he's a lot weaker than that. Yeah, right. I played the Stalker enough times to know. Whoop. Like, he's regenerating energy rapidly. He's got life leech. He's got all kinds of nonsense. It's, damn. This behemoth boss is definitely something. We were taking care of him with the Stalker's abilities, but still. It's definitely something. Yeah, it's way easier than... as long as you, like, avoid avoidable damage. You know. Power attack. Bam! That was a combo.
Just stand there. Go! The longer we wait, the less of a chance we have of saving her.
Damn.
Wait. Bioplasma. Now cortichrome. Could it be he's playing doctor? There's a Warframe at the bottom of all this. I'm sure of it.
What
Alert
a
the
shame.
Sisterhood. No. Alert Vala herself.
So just Vala, great.
I want to deliver this asset to her personally.
The Sisters of Parvos. How do they know? They have a cloaked drone chasing us around or something we can't see or interact with, probably. It's very silly. They've been quote-unquote following us since we went back to our base. They're jerks. I have no idea. Okay. Now. There we go. Okay. We're probably going to be attacked the moment we get here, and then maybe we get to see our abilities? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Here we go.
She's worse. We can buy her a few more minutes, but she's not going to make it through this.
Try.
You don't understand. Whatever's been draining her, it's speeding up. And she's not fighting it.
Try.
Ah.
Jade.
Kind of sad. Push space to time. Damn, it's a rhythm game now. When did it become a rhythm game? I told you I didn't want to play Sekiro. And here you are making me play a rhythm game. Warframe Flappy Bird exists. A baby Warframe? A baby Warframe. Using hate. Hate has been empowered. A baby Warframe now. Damn. Everyone joking when they said it was empowered.
We've secured his ship. He's not going anywhere.
Secured my ship? Oh, we're in the... Yeah. Damn.
He's coming up. Get security in position. Do not screw this up for me. The Sisterhood doesn't give second chances.
Yep.
Candidate, Brother Parvos is watching.
Yep. Down here.
Captain, there's no Warframe down there. Just
Really?
traces.
Took something. Rip it from his dead hands.
Damn. Gotta go. This way. Gotta go back down? Going back down. Fair enough. It's that thing. What does that mean? What? Oh, it's like a boost that takes me where? I don't understand. Oh, where is it trying to send me? I thought I had to go over here and grab those. Yeah. It's telling me to go down, and I'm like, what? Why? Why? Why you do this? Okay. Oh, now it's telling me to go to the right spot. Okay, fair enough. Up, and away. Route. Damn. Sucker's green instead of red. Oh, damn. Can you move forward? Yes! Yes, we can! We can move forward! Oof! We took damage. Damn.
All crews, cease fire! Cease fire! Stop firing!
What are you talking about? It's not corpus-like behavior. Profit. A baby Warframe. That is like the biggest prize ever. They want it alive. Surprised she doesn't stab me in the back. Okay, then. That I didn't expect. I expected them to try to take the baby. I seriously. I could have sworn she was gonna try to take it. But, here we are on Lua. We're gonna put it in a...
You're going to be a father, Soren.
Shit.
But the Legums, if the Lord's found out...
Yeah, these are all stasis pods where the Tenno were kept in. These little spots there.
You'll take care of us. Always. Won't you?
Soren's a Warframe. And Jade is the baby. Terrifying. Choose the name. Orion or Sirius? You said Warframes were people originally. That, like, the original Warframes were people, and they were, infested. Yeah. I'd say, are you seriously serious? Yeah, Orion's good. Yep. Name your child Orion? Sure. Mm-hmm. Yep. Protector. Alone and now Protector. It was hate. There you go. Heart is the labyrinth. None darken the stalkers. The center lies answers, loss, and life. One life is lost, another gained. Yeah, I see. I see. Makes sense. Fair enough. Yep. Now we know the answer. Can Warframes get pregnant? Oof. Oof. I mean, yeah.
Tenno, the shadow has fled. His lair is silent and empty. He will not return. Understand, she haunts this place. Her light has marred the earth. She whispers in the sleeping machines. Through the disintegration of her flesh, she lives on. In honor of my barren, void-scarred womb, I entrust Jade to you. He would not have wished this, but she would. I remain the great and terrible Hunhao.
Yeah. Honestly, that's what I expected from Hunhao. So, we got the Jade blueprint, and I'm assuming there's a new area now. Not in the Sanctum. I haven't done this one. I haven't done that disruption mission yet, lol. Okay, well, that was pretty cool. But, where's the mission? I assume that there's a mission, what do you call it? You said if the stalker goes to hunt you and Jade's in the group, he says never and leaves, dropping his loot. That's funny. Makes sense, but it's funny. Oh, you got her stuff from the dojo? Great. So I don't have any I don't have any of that researched. Fuck. Oh. That's gonna take some time for sure. Alright. Assume it's the energy lab. It used to be called the Corpus lab. Now it's just called the energy lab. Okay, should be in here. Yep, energy lab. No. And we already got all these. So. Try the Tenno lab then. Tenno lab hasn't changed. Let's see. It's been moved to Ordis's shop. Ordis has a shop? I don't know anything about this. Yep. Ascension mode on Uranus. Fair enough. Drifter camp. I use the Drifter camp all the time. Didn't know there was an Ordis shop. That's new to me. Okay. Brutus, you say? Okay. Got some Grenier here. Yep. Chipper!
How do, matey? What are you, nothing fancy, but top shelf in my book? Well, la-dee-da.
Okay, so we have to find Ordis somewhere. Customize Cole. Where is Cole? Where is Ordis? Cole's over there. I don't see Ordis anywhere. Is he inside? I see my cat Vought. Don't see him. He's up with the others, up with Cole and people. I just didn't see him. Okay, fair enough. I'm good at not seeing things. That's my special power. Alright. The Clift. Let's see. And over here. I see Call. Okay, from Call, we got, what is the Archon Shard? Track the Archons. You thought he was here? Yeah, exactly. Imagine a video game that was straightforward. Definitely not Warframe, I'll tell you that right now. Hot and hotter doesn't mean anything to me. Okay. Can you fast travel to him? Navigation. Equipment. Let's see. Arsenal Incubator. Specters. Void Relics. Arcanes. Calls Garrison.
Funny. Sometimes Jarka gets...
See, the real issue is when you say hot, hotter, and cold, it's, he's on the balcony on the left side. The real issue is there's a delay in streams, so, you know. Yeah, this balcony here, you mean? Because, communications is Callie.
Camp under attack. Worm Condrix sighted. Send assistance.
Condrix?
Emergency.
Condrix?
Test done. Emergency channel worked fine.
Oh, wow.
Brothers, stand down.
We are going to have words about this.
Mm-hmm. This area looks pretty cool. Wow. So I can't talk to him. You said, I've looked at him 3 times. At Ordis, you mean? Because, yeah. If you're looking at Call, head back to the camp. There's a vine that looks out the jungle. So this thing right here? Let's see. You mean near this vine here, you mean? Yeah. I'm like looking at this going, this guy is an Ordis. Well, okay, let me go look up a thing here. Warframe, Ordis, camp. Let's see. How to find Ordis, it says. Okay, I'm looking at I'm looking at a video. I'm looking at a goddamn video, cause let me see. Alright, so I'm looking. Well, damn, that is super difficult to see. Yeah, that right here. I've like walked by him a couple. Like, look at his coloring compared to everything else. That is like, I just saw a root. Like this is what I saw. Like from right here, I saw a root right there. I did not see him. I saw a root.
You turn around and someone who meant the world to you can be gone. Ordis suspects he has spent years missing people, but their names, their faces, are lost to him. They were important. Then Ordis changed. Ordis turned around and they were gone. We are obliged to keep on without them. That's the lesson, Ordis supposes. Perhaps there is a life after death, because what's the point of learning a lesson if it can never be applied? Life's not so much a dream as a dream sequence. To the dream, we surrender them.
I see.
Nights are beautiful here. The
Okay.
stars, the hush of the trees, the sound of adorable furry life forms murdering one another.
Interesting. Secondary arcane. So these are all secondary arcanes except for Arcane Ice Storm, which is for the Warframe itself. God, you can give that to Frost and just be a god. That's crazy. So they revived Archage with a single-player game? Isn't that the Labor Point game? Or am I thinking of something else? Okay. It's stupidly powerful with Frost. That's what I was thinking. I have Frost Prime ready to go. Just, we need moats. Are these moats affected by a resource booster?
Of course.
I'd be okay spending that, I suppose. Although I cannot grind now. I am running out of time, unfortunately. I have to do real-life shenanigans. Jade's a fun Warframe worth the grind. Good to hear. Good to hear. Okay, so they're affected by a resource booster. In other words, I get a 3-day resource booster, and I just kind of go do the mission a bunch. All right, that's pretty cool. I'm glad we went ahead and messed around with that. I'm glad we also did the other storyline quest where we got to see the Lotus in. We got to go to 1999 again. That was good stuff. But alas, I am as spooky as all this is. I am going to run now. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad we did it. But I will be back. How shall I phrase this? I shall be back. You said place the pager. Oh no. Oh no. If we put it on the table, is it going to start ringing at us? Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, that's, we'll put it next to our Gara Prime. Wait, we have a Lotus over here. We'll put it next to, geez, they made the market bigger. The Lotus used to be in front of the market. And she got moved. Alright, let's see, equipment. It was equipment, orbiter, decorate. Okay, first things first. Let's move the Lotus up a bit so that she's actually in front. Move Call over here. Clem, sorry. The voice actor who played Clem, unfortunately, he I believe died. Or was it the guy who made Clem? Like, I think it was the guy who invented the character. Point is, apparently Clem died. His creator? Okay. Oof. What's this? Inaros? Thingamabob? That's pretty cool. No thanks. He's got a monument at Steel Meridian's base. Oh, that's funny. Mm-hmm. Oh, I have 8 more Barrow Noggles I haven't placed. That's kind of important. Remastered Lunar 1 and 2. Neat. Various Noggles. New War Teshin Noggle. It pisses me off that they just unceremoniously offed Teshin in the New War. I understand that he's back now as a dude. Oh, we got an Albrecht display. That's pretty nice. But where's the little thing? What is it? What is it? It's further up. It's further up. Yeah, it'd be in what we have, for sure. When we hit the platinum, we've gone too far, basically. Oh. I don't know where it is. That's a mural. Watson, what is it called exactly? The cell phone. Yeah, oh, it's the kind page. Got it. Cool. Oh, damn. That's an objective. I can't keep up. Can't keep borrowing Letties forever. Can't keep borrowing Letties forever. I can't keep borrowing Letties forever. That's kind of scary. Alright, so that's the little pager there. Hey, I lived through the era of pagers before we had cell phones. I mean, cell phones existed, but they were bulky things and or for the, you know, like the smartphone didn't exist yet. So basically what you did is you got a call, you got a quote-unquote page, and you'd look at the number, and you'd go to a like a landline phone, and you'd dial you dial the number on the pager, and that's how you would get the like that's how you talk to the person. And so occasionally someone might dial, they might put in 911 as their area code, but it's the number that you know, so you know it's like urgent if they did 911 as the area code. Anyway, I gotta run. I am glad we did this really quick. I plan to play more Warframe when they do the 1999 update, as well as that whole what is it called? What's that big update they're planning on doing? The quality of life updates and stuff. Looking forward to that. So winter, there will be more Warframe streams for sure, and longer ones too. I just wanted to do these couple little side quests because I wouldn't have gotten to those yet. So either way, thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with a different game, probably Baldur's Gate. To be honest, I need to we're in the city of Baldur's Gate now, and I really do need to progress that story. See y'all soon.